So as most of you already know, and if this is the first time you're joining me, hit that subscribe button as it just helps out and you can enjoy these videos with me. So you can follow along a bit of the steps that I've done. Past videos, I did a manual swap to our Ford Fusion, and I also put in a better lower kilometer motor, something that runs a little better, cleaner, as our other motor was just really tired and it was just time for a refresh. So just a little bit of an update. It's been working great, shifts great, drives great. Have a dual exhaust on the back. Funny, it comes from an SRT4, the rear piece, so now it's dual exhaust. Sounds super sweet. But I did do that a little while after the motor swap, and I did a steering wheel, quick release, and a short hub. As a matter of fact, this is all from Temu. They have been, just amping up their game. They are just fire. Yeah, and then I did a full interior as well, as these vehicles come, well, this model anyways came with the black half down, beige half up. So I did a full black, like velvet, suede, whatever, and then painted all the side plastics black. I do plan on getting some carbon fiber fabric, and I want to learn how to carbon fiber with resin and clear coat and all that, the whole 9 yards, with a bunch of the interior plastic pieces. Make it look really sharp with this car. Plan on doing lots of things to this thing. We did do a plasti dip on the wheels because we wanted to see if we liked it in white, and if we do, we're gonna get them actually powder coated. As before, this was a chrome lip and black centers, so we'd like to keep the chrome lip actually, and then just get the white paint or plasti powder coated in the centers, and then obviously the bowl from the inside of the rim, and then quite a few other things. But for now, just gonna have fun, enjoy it. So follow along and come along with me with the process. I'm gonna do my tail lights right now. That's what I'm trying to do, and then see how it looks, and then and maybe we'll get some fresh tail lights, something with new plastics and new everything, something that's not so worn out. Owen, watch where you throw that ball. Okay, so as we leave that to dry, just put a adhesion promoter on there, so it's like just to help paint stick to plastic a lot better. So just let that dry, do a couple coats of that, and then we're gonna do the black. I'm gonna try do a matte black, as we have the tail light slightly tinted. So I've wanted to see what this looked like, and we'll go from there. So So we had these taillights tinted, and well, really not a fan. Lately, tint has just been bothering me. Like, to a certain degree, it looks okay to a certain level, but I find like that's actually not terrible. We used to have them a lot darker. That's not bad, but as you can tell, like this bezel that's in there, or the corner molding, whatever, it's chrome. So we're painting that black, and then this red part we're putting honeycomb vinyl design on there, but the vinyl won't stay. What we're doing is we just put that the inside pieces, and then the lines will be painted onto that red part, as you can kind of tell. So all these little pieces here, all of them are going to be removed, and then it'll leave the line behind. And then, like I said, that chrome bezel that goes inside, that's going to be black, and then just by the signal will be black, and then freshed up the lens. We'll put this together, see what it looks like, a before and after, and if we really like it, we'll bang out the other one, and then we'll have a fresh set of taillights. So there you go, guys. That's kind of what it's gonna look like behind that lens. Huh. That actually looks pretty sweet. So yeah, let's button this up, put it all together, let it dry. Well, we'll let it dry first, put it back together. Once that's ready, then we'll do a before and an after and see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm excited. That's the tail light. Here's the before, still with the tint on there, so it looks a little reddish. Doesn't look good. And that one, that looks sweet. I'm impressed. Sweetheart, what do you think? That's cool. I like it. That looks sweet. What do you think? It just changes the back end, like fresh taillight, minus that giant crack in it. Yeah, we're gonna get new lenses for them so they're nice and clear. But dude, that's awesome. I'm excited. That looks sweet. Let's take this side off, bang it out, make it look the same, but let's do it. And here you go. Well, there you go, boys. It's all done. The taillights are done. The one side I clear coated, and I tried to polish, and it's just not working. So I think I'm gonna have to take it apart and buy some better clear coat, something that'll do better. I don't know why the one side worked and then the other side just totally didn't work. Like it's really bad. So I think that's from the inside. I think I'm gonna have to take it apart and do a little better of a job. But this side turned out really good, minus the crack. But yeah, they're both done. But yeah, they're just, one has got to get redone. I'm gonna re-clear that tail light, make it look a little nicer, button that up. But this will be the end of the video, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace.